Get ready for a heartwarming adventure filled with love and reunions. Join us as we dive into the incredible moments when our courageous soldiers return home. Let's celebrate their unwavering dedication and the eager anticipation of families awaiting their heroes. Oh my goodness! Mum and the whole family were truly taken by surprise and overwhelmed with emotions when their soldier son returned quietly, leaving them astonished. Oh my god! 2 birthdays without Mum! This time, she's in for the biggest surprise of her life. Wow! The Navy's son made a surprise Christmas Eve return home, leaving the whole family in utter astonishment, especially his mum, whose emotions reached the moon.
You little rat! Yeah. You did? Yeah. How many years do you have on? Hello! Oh my god! What the hell? I thought I was going to get to the airport tomorrow. No, we were just talking. I was going to surprise
you. Check out this dog's reaction when he reunites with his female soldier after 3 months.
I'm crying. It's your mama.
Wow! Mum jumped with joy and cried tears of happiness when her soldier's son unexpectedly returned and showed up at her workplace.
Smile, siempre andan peleando ustedes.
Oh my goodness! Grandma was genuinely surprised and teary-eyed when her soldier grandson returned home without any prior notice. Oh my goodness, Mum was left speechless when she saw her soldier son walk through the door, overwhelmed with happiness, embracing her child and shedding tears of joy. Oh my goodness, pay attention to this situation. It could be the most incredible and emotional surprise return to the dearest loved one today.
Right there. Number 3. So Garcia?
Come here. You came to a perfect game too.
She wanted to catch the me for a minute.
A little prank, and just watch Mum's ecstatic and tearful reaction when she sees her Marine son unexpectedly appear, full of joy and shouting with emotion.
I told you.
incredibly surprising. The little sister couldn't believe that her soldier brother had returned home. It took her a moment to believe it, but then she ran to hug him tightly, choked up with emotions. Wow, you should see the sheer happiness of those two beloved dogs when their owner returns after a 7-month deployment. Look at that! Her children couldn't hold back their emotions and tears as they embraced their mum in their arms once again. Wow, the heartwarming and surprising reunion between the Air Force dad and his little daughter.
But she needs to get her stuff. I was trying to stand.
Wow, let's see Mum's reaction when her Navy son returns unexpectedly.
No, she's here.
Whoa, the soldier's daughter returned home on her mum's wedding anniversary, leaving her deeply moved.
What is she surprising you to come home for your wedding?
It was truly touching to witness the moment when two little girls ran out to welcome their soldier dad back home.
Who is that, Gage?
Wow, the three former Navy sons were absolutely thrilled and delighted as their Navy dad returned and surprised them at school, competing to hug their father.
Mom said I had a surprise waiting for me at home. Norma, when I think I spotted my
Man,
dad.
the reunion between the soldier and his canine companion after 3 months apart is truly heartwarming.
I can't wait to tell you all about my adventure and journey to America. At your back, we can talk about the weird lady you shipped me to, because she won't stop dressing me up in things, and I can't wait for all the adventures I'm gonna have with you.
Give me the miraculous sight of a military father carrying a bunch of flowers, holding on to his little daughter with bows in her hair, both red-faced, crying for joy. Every day. Amen. Little sister couldn't even imagine her soldier big sister showing up right here, in front of her, causing tears and lasting emotions.
You gonna come get Daddy a hug?
Thanks for the amazing gift that really touched the little boy, man.
Aw. Give Daddy a hug.
This daughter planned to surprise her mother, along with her cousins, and the surprise turned out to be a huge success. She runs like lightning to jump into her lover's arms. 7 months apart, and the longing is so intense. Out of the blue, the soldier's son knocks on the door, and as it swings open, his mum is utterly shocked by this surprise. Even the furry family member remembers their master. Can we take a moment to applaud this beautiful woman for holding it down and nurturing the kids while the military father was away? Strong mother and wife.
Tears were flowing, and everyone
Really excited to see them and see their faces again.
as this family reunited.
Wow! The 7-year-old girl saw her dad, who'd been fighting in Ukraine's conflict with Russia, and burst into tears. He's finally home after 4 long months.
Alright, start by taking off the hat. Take the hat.
Looks like that took a moment to sink in. Then she jumped into his arms. Priceless. Wow! Thanks to his furry buddy, this soldier smoothly connected with every family member. And boy, did they all emotionally explode, especially the mum. Wow, this is the most touching moment today. The soldier cried, and so did I. How about you? This soldier just surprised his family at his brother's graduation. With his arrival, the occasion becomes even more special and unforgettable for everyone there.
Mais especial e inesquecível para todos os presentes.
Whoa! Tearful reunion at Miller Elementary as military parents surprise their daughters. Thank you both for serving our country, USA. In this story, You'll be moved by the reaction of a girl when her father
Nessa
returns
história,
home.
você vai
The
se
girl's
emocionar
response
com a
is
reação
one of
de uma
pure
menina
joy
com a volta de
and
seu pai
emotion
para casa.
upon seeing her father after such a long time.
I need to go get my cup.
And me since I've been gone. I love you all very much and can't wait to give you a hug. Actually, 6 months is long enough.
The soldier
I'll be
dad
right
confidently declared that 6 months apart were enough on the big screen, and he made it happen by appearing in front of his wife and kids, bringing them to tears of joy and emotion. Finally, after a long wait, this soldier has returned home to reunite with the love of his life. The excitement in the air is palpable as their hearts beat in sync once again.
I just say I love you and miss you very much.
What a huge surprise the soldier had in store for his 4 little children. It was amazing. The kids clung tightly to him in a warm embrace. Love conquers all, even the distance between a soldier and his beloved girl. No way! When she walked into the room, she was shocked to see her son there, seemingly asleep on the couch.
And support the Anaheim Ducks Foundation. Sorry, Pat.
During the break time, the audience here witnessed a big surprise that the soldier had prepared for his wife and children. Everyone applauded and cheered to support him. Wow! After returning from service, this Marine wastes no time in visiting his girlfriend, eager to embrace her once again.
Hold on.
There's nothing more joyful than surprising close friends with your own unexpected presence. These 2 girls, their parents surprised them in the most heartwarming way. The soldier dad came back after a whole year apart and picked up the 2 little girls. There's one thing that remains constant: the importance of being reunited with those we've been eagerly waiting for. Man, if you haven't seen your parents, especially your father, in 5 years, believe me, they'll be the ones missing you more than you miss them. That man is going to see his son and be in for a big surprise. So, how are you guys doing here? There's nothing like reuniting with your child, no matter the age. I love it.
Who is that?
Town hero. Ladies and gentlemen, just in time for the reunion.
The gigantic gift the program prepared for this woman exceeded all her expectations. When she opened it, her emotions just exploded.
was that they put first class or private first class. Well, it was a big surprise on behalf of the Philadelphia.
Right now.
The boy had zero clue about the mind-blowing surprise the program had cooked up for him. Right in this very moment, his soldier dad, gone for a whole year, just popped up out of nowhere. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh! The moment those kids saw their soldier big brother appear, they couldn't hold back tears, missing him so much. Check it out, another soldier dressed as a teddy bear. But this time, he surprises his cheerleader daughter at the school gym. The daughter caught sight of her soldier dad, and she ran as fast as she could to hug him, crying uncontrollably.
That is wonderful.
Okay, I think we're going the right way.
After 331 days apart, today, finally, the boy got to meet his soldier dad in the most unbelievably surprising way, making millions of hearts witness the profound emotions.
Please welcome home after 331 days.
It's a special kind of happiness that fills a father's heart when his son, who has been deployed and away from home, returns safe and sound. Oh man, that little girl's school program was coming to an end, and guess what? There was something crazy planned. Can't wait to see how she reacts to the surprise. Very beautiful moment. Very happy girl, Sarge. You truly are a lucky man. Wow! Soldier's daughter appears behind Mum, leaving her surprised and touched, crying non-stop. Oh my gosh! Look at the overwhelming joy of a mother as she opens the garage door to find her son, who has been deployed, standing there. The surprise is so overwhelming, she can hardly believe her eyes. Oh, I can imagine that moment of anticipation when your family member is finally back from his tour must be overwhelming. And when they finally found him in that crowded room, the joy must have been uncontainable. As he walks into the room, he watches his daughter playing, and without hesitation, she runs into his arms, embracing him tightly. It's just so touching. Mum was totally startled and then thrilled when her soldier son returned, completely surprising her.
Andrea! Come here! Come here!
A soldier comes home on surprise leave without letting his mum know, leaving her incredibly surprised and moved.
Oh gosh, yes. Stand.
This little girl only has one wish for her birthday, to see her brother who is in the army. She
Wow,
has no
what
idea
a
that
touching moment. This little girl has only one wish for her birthday, to see her brother who is in the army. Little does she know that he is actually in the room.
Picture.
Aww, get ready for your heart to melt. These two little toddlers are about to experience a moment that'll fill you with joy. As the door swings open, their eyes widen and their faces light up with pure delight.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, it was truly touching when the soldier dad appeared unexpectedly in front of his eldest daughter, leaving her deeply moved. Oh, get ready for an emotional roller coaster. This lovely mother is about to have her heartstrings tugged on in the most delightful way. They say that if you have a dog, you have a friend for life. We witness the unwavering loyalty and joy of a furry companion as his beloved master returns home after a deployment. The mum was taken aback when her soldier son returned and surprised her by sneaking into the trunk of the car. The US airman reunites with family after 2 years, leaving his wife overwhelmed, screaming in joy and embracing him tightly. Sweetness overload.
is 15 and Lily's 13. And they're the best kids a guy could ever ask for.
This soldier dad truly nailed his surprising mission, making his soldier daughter burst into tears and run to embrace him.
I decided to come home early to surprise you.
I'm so confused at first because I thought it was coming home later.
Oh my goodness! The mum is truly overwhelmed when she sees her soldier daughter, tears flowing and so much to say. So emotional and heartwarming. Oh my gosh, the girl is completely stunned and overcome with emotions when her soldier boyfriend surprises her by coming back home with a bouquet of romantic fresh flowers. She missed and worried about him so much. It's such a romantic and touching moment.
Our soldier's home.
She smiles brightly when she sees the camera, but just a few moments later, she's truly surprised when her soldier father appears. She becomes the main character of the surprise, and her excitement knows no bounds.
Oh my gosh.
How is it with Harold?
Oh, you've got to hear this. The Ukrainian soldier had the most emotional reunion with his parents in the village of Novobasan after it was liberated just last week. It left his mum and dad utterly surprised. and deeply moved.
Да, хліб даже сьогодні.
Wow! The soldier big brother surprises his little sister by returning home after 10 months of deployment, leaving her truly astonished and deeply moved. It's such an emotional moment for her.
Hey. Hey.
You've got to see how ecstatic those two kids are when their soldier dad returns. The older sister even managed to put on just one shoe. So surprising and heartwarming. A military dad returns after his service and leaves his daughter in tears of joy after pulling off a big surprise during her volleyball match at Algonquin. So touching. Oh my gosh, when the family's having a cozy chat, bam! Their soldier daughter and sister unexpectedly shows up. The room bursts with joy, tears flowing freely, and heartfelt emotions all around. So touching. The moment is so poignant when witnessing the tender reunion of the soldier dad with his children. Wow! This Air Force soldier pulled off an epic surprise for his parents by coming home 4 weeks early without any warning. His mum and dad were left speechless and overwhelmed by the heartwarming reunion. Hearing that her mum is sick, this female servicewoman decides to come back and give her a happy surprise. Whoa! Using ninja-like stealth, the female servicewoman surprises her mum, leaving her utterly stunned. She's so amazed by her daughter's unexpected presence. Oh my gosh! You've got to see this. The soldier runs eagerly towards his father and gives him the tightest hug. Even though he's all grown up, he's still a little boy when reunited with his dad. So heartwarming. Oh my goodness! She runs like Usain Bolt when she sees her soldier husband's figure, giving him the longest hug and tears flowing in abundance. So touching. The young son was curious about the special guest, but he was truly stunned when he realized it was his soldier dad. Surprise of a lifetime, huh, little guy? The female servicewoman decides to surprise Grandpa after a year of being away, and seeing his smile and joy makes it all the more precious. What could be more important than hugging and talking with your dear person again? No matter where it happens, even in the supermarket, this sister is so happy to finally see her soldier brother. The parents don't see the man before them, they see the little boy that they raised. The girl had no idea her brother returned home after deployment, and she screamed and ran like lightning to embrace her big brother. So emotional and heartwarming. His daughter knocked him off his feet. So touching. The soldier big brother quietly comes to class, surprising his little sister, leaving her truly speechless. So touching. Wow! The soldier boy, the family, and even Mum's boss did an amazing job on the surprise mission. After 8 months of deployment, the most touching moment has finally arrived. A soldier plans a surprise visit to his mum's workplace, armed with a bunch of beautiful flowers. The surprise is simply too much for her to handle, and she can't help but break into a smile as she embraces her beloved soldier's son. So heartwarming. No way! Midway through music class, the soldier walks in, leaving his little sister stunned. Then, she runs like lightning to hug her big brother, a priceless gift. Well, I'm in tears too. Seriously. So, maybe that's enough for today, folks. If you have a friend who has served in the military, the anticipation is in the comments as his kind, suspecting family sits down for their families. What seems like an ordinary dinner. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video. See you next time. Goodbye.
Winner is Kim Harris.
That wraps up today's video. Please drop your favorite moment in the comments and remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more.